Hello, wonderful mystical people. It is Amanda here from Mystical Dragon, just bringing you another little flip through for a 2023 diary. This one is the Astrology Diary for the Southern Hemisphere by Pasty Bennett. Now this one is probably the smallest of all the diaries that I have to show you. As you can see, it really is probably what you would call a true A5 size. Not so much a thick cover like the others that I have presented, more book-like with this one, but not to worry. It is a lovely one, especially diving into all the astrological side of things with this particular diary. So we do have quite a bit of info at the start of this diary. Lots of talk about the astrology side of things for 2023. Going into things like solar, lunar and planetary movements, the sun in the zodiac signs, the moon in the zodiac signs, what that means. It goes a bit further into breaking down moon in Aries and key areas that tends to hone in on. Interplanetary aspects, planetary aspects, retrogrades are all mentioned and talked about how that essentially works. Then we start with January, and it just gives you a little bit of a synopsis about that particular month and what's happening on an astrology level. So January 2023, the sun entered Capricorn on the 22nd of December, and it goes in a bit of information about things like Jupiter in Aries and what kind of energy that's going to bring. Mercury will be in retrograde until when, and what kind of energy that's bringing. And even here we've got a little section for Capricorns, a bit of a, what kind of energy to expect. We've also got a page for the intentions for the year. And then this particular diary breaks itself down. We've got a double page spread for a week. So lots of room to write down your appointments and things. It is very focused on astrology. It has a lot of information that is recorded through the days. So Mercury sextiles Neptune and like a key sentence connected to that. Venus enters Aquarius, some information on that. Moon enters Cancer, so it really breaks it down every time the moon shifts into a new sign, and all the squaring and different things that are happening throughout the year on an astrology level and what that essentially means. And then once again, January to February, what's going to take place. And then information every single day. As it changes through the different star signs, all your different retrogrades, your full moons, your new moons. But like I said, even as your moon tends to shift into a new star sign about every 2.5 days, and so it tells you specifically when it shifted and what star sign it has shifted into on that day. With each month starting off with, it's about 2 to 3 pages at the start of each month. With some information, like overall information about what's going on an astrology level in that month. Not necessarily as pretty as the others because it is black and white, but still very, very informative. Lots of information if you like to keep up to date with every little astrology event taking place. This is a really good diary to consider. As I say, it's a great size to fit into your bag, your handbag, to carry with you all the time. Plenty of room to write in appointments and things, although some weeks the amount of information in there does leave you a small amount of room. But a great little diary for sure. So do remember Mystical Dragon has both an in-store, in-person store where you can come in and take a look at all of our diaries, all of our witchy supplies and spiritual supplies, crystals, incense, all the like, as well as an online store, our e-store, which you can find through our website at mysticaldragon.com.au. So you can purchase all of the diaries that we're doing flip throughs for, all of the card decks we do flip throughs for as well, and loads of other wonderful spiritual goodies that you can get there too. So sending out loads of blessings for the day, guys. I hope you've enjoyed having a little look inside some of our diaries. Do check out the others if you haven't already yet, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video.